Thru hikers here attempting a through hike, and they're getting their stuff together, and I think they're getting ready to, somebody said slack pack, but it's not a real slack pack because they've got their pack with a little bit of stuff in it. Okay. I'm gonna get some names here. Give me your name and trail name.
I'm Peanut from Atlanta.
Tina?
Peanut.
Peanut?
Yes.
How'd you get that name, Peanut? Because you're so big? No. Are you eating a lot of peanuts?
Because I stink like peanuts.
Oh, okay. That's fun. That's fun. Now, these folks you're with, did you meet them on the trail or y'all started together?
We all met on trail pretty early on back in Georgia.
All right, Peanut, let me get who's over here.
I'm Cinnabon.
Cinnabon? And spell that for me, and then I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh, you have?
Spell it for me.
Ooh.
Spell it for me.
Cinnabun.
Yes, somebody had you on a YouTube channel that I saw because when you said the bun, I remember that.
Yeah.
They did that. And where are you from, Cinnabon?
I'm from Virginia.
Virginia? How are you enjoying the hike?
I love it.
I'm not going to keep you long because I know y'all want to get in the woods. How about you?
Skywater.
Skywater.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if we hadn't seen you before, have you?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, you're the new, if I filmed you. We've been filming since February. Where are you from, Skywater?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool. We got a friend doing trail magic from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And he had a YouTube channel. He hurt his ankle. But him and his wife will be doing trail magic up around Highland, Grayson Highland.
Yeah.
Good,
Ooh,
good.
nice.
How about you?
I'm Cackles.
Cackles.
From Pensacola, Florida.
Pensacola. Cool. I'm from Louisiana, so I know the flatland in there.
Oh, yeah.
When did you decide you're going to hike the Appalachian Trail?
I just decided I wanted to change, and I was going to move somewhere, and I was like, you know what, if I'm going to quit my job and move somewhere, I might as well make it worth my while and fulfill a dream.
What kind of job did you quit?
I worked in mortgages
Okay,
before.
cool. Because you'll be able to go back into that.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll always have people wanting to buy a house.
For sure.
Okay, how about you?
I'm Blade from Plainfield, Illinois.
B-L-A-D-E?
Yep.
Can you tell me how you got that name?
Because this guy right
Oh, I'm going to back up a little bit from Blade. Okay, Blade. Who gave you the name, yourself or somebody?
here. Somebody else.
Somebody else? And where are you from, Blade?
Plainfield, Illinois.
Illinois.
Yep.
They've got several people from Illinois this year on the trail.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of Midwesterners. So.
Anybody want to say hello or say something to anybody out there on YouTube?
Can't do it without your tramily.
Make sure you get a tramily.
Absolutely.
All right, cool guys. Look, God bless every step y'all take between here and Katahdin, and have a good day even though it's raining.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we're here at Uncle Johnny's on the Appalachian Trail, and I just brought a couple of hikers back. We're going to get them on camera and see if we can get their trail name and see how they're doing. Here we go. We got a smiler here.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your trail name?
I'm Sunshine.
Sunshine. Now I'm going to ask you how you got it just in a minute, so be thinking about your answer. How about your name?
My name is Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Steph?
Chef.
Chef? Is it Chef, just Chef for the trail name? Now tell us how you got that name.
Well, basically, since day one, I've been sauteing fresh vegetables and putting spices and meat in it and putting it in my food, and everybody thought that was pretty impressive. Because most people are just eating base carbs on the trail.
I know.
I think it's pretty sad.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now let me ask you, if you do that, do you know what a morel mushroom is?
Yes, I do.
She
You
does.
do?
I do. I love mushrooms.
Well, if he could, and I can tell you where you're going to likely find one, and if he can saute that thing, you know how good that
I can
is.
recognize them.
Okay, well I'm going to tell you when we get off camera where my wife found one right on the trail before, and they usually come back and grow in the same places. Where are you from, Jeff?
I'm from New Hampshire.
Okay. How long have you been thinking about doing the Appalachian Trail?
Oh, geez. Well, pretty much as long as I can remember it. I've section hiked pretty much all of the Appalachian Trail through New Hampshire.
Wow.
And so it's just pretty much always been my goal for 5-10 years now.
Are you in between school or quit a job or what?
Yeah, I'm only 19.
Wow, okay. In between high school and?
I just graduated high school. I'm taking a gap year in order to do this, and then I'm going to go to college after
There's
that.
several of y'all out here this year doing that. High school to a gap year.
Yeah.
All right, let me check on you. Tell us about the name now.
Oh, I was just, the first day I did like 9 miles and I was running around the campground because it was kind of a rainy day, but I was really excited to be on the trail. And then my friend had given me a bunch of Snickers, which weighed a ton because they were the large ones. So I was like, oh, I gotta get rid of these because my bag's too heavy. So I ran up to these hikers and I was like, hey, do you guys want Snickers? And they were exhausted because it was most of them did the stairs up to the Mount
Amicalola,
Springer.
yeah.
So they were like, oh, stop being so happy and stuff. And then they called me Sunshine.
They're the ones that called you Sunshine.
Yeah.
And you liked the name, so you kept it.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice because if I do something really dumb, no one's gonna name you for it because I already have a name.
That's cool, Sunshine. Now tell me how you know about the morel mushrooms.
I really like foraging. So when we get further up to New England and stuff, like I know boletes, I know morels.
How do you eat your morels? How do you cook them? Most people deep fry them like fish, and they call them dry land fish.
No.
And other people do them, saute them like he's talking
Yeah, I
about.
saute them. I don't know. I have a book with mushroom recipes with wild
Right.
mushrooms.
So do you like to cook also?
I do. I enjoy cooking with foraged foods, which is a little bit different.
Okay.
So kind of.
And y'all been hiking together a couple of weeks or so, you said?
2.5 weeks, yeah.
Okay. And have hiked around other people, and just now you're all kind of together doing 20-mile days. That's what y'all
Yeah.
told me, huh?
Yeah.
You're doing that now? Y'all gonna be pushing that 30 probably somewhere up the trail. And y'all was at the Super 8 last night where we were, so we had a chance to take you to Walmart. Did you get everything you needed?
I sure did.
And
Ah,
more.
you even got a thing of strawberries you already ate.
Yeah.
Look, it's nothing but the stems left. That was big strawberries, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah.
What's been your favorite thing about being out here, Sunshine?
I really like the hiking community because everyone's in this together. And if you come along and you smell bad and you're cooking really sad food, everyone's kind of living the same thing, so they're not going to judge you for it much.
Are you always a positive person?
I try to be.
You look like it and you talk like it.
I mean, sometimes I'm honest, but I try to stay positive.
Now, the one other thing I've got to do, and I'm glad I didn't forget about it, we got to talk about the LSU hat. My buddy in CJ Rushing that saw you come in last night to the Super 8, because we're from Louisiana State, and he saw the hat and said, we thought we had a Tiger fan. And he went to talking about Go Tigers, and you were confused because that's not your hat necessarily. Tell us about the hat.
Well, I found this hat in a hiker box, and I already have an LSU shirt because I kind of stumbled across the campus when they were tailgating, and I won a shirt. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep this hat because I have a shirt to match it, and I can trick everyone and make them think I went to LSU. What I didn't know is that here people have very strong opinions about LSU. So whenever I'm hiking, people either hate me or love me for this hat.
That's funny.
And yeah, so it's been an adventure.
Yeah, that's cool. That is a cool story, Sunshine. I'm glad you told me that. What you've enjoyed the most about being out here, Chef?
I mean, I hate to say pretty much the same thing as she did, but I've been really impressed with the astounding amount of kindness that just like random strangers show to people.
Right.
Because I don't know, before I started hiking the trail, I had starting to sink into a sort of negative view of humanity and life as a whole, and that's really starting to change out here because everybody's so kind and willing to give to people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm not going to keep y'all any longer. I know you're going to do big miles today, but I'm glad I got to catch y'all, and God bless every step between here and Katahdin. Do you want to say anything to somebody or hello?
Well, thank you for
yeah.
all your help. It made it so much easier to get to Wilmer and to come back here.
What about little brothers or sisters or mom or dads?
I'm still alive. Don't worry about me.
We haven't died yet.
Okay, guys.
I love you.
And y'all have a good day, okay?
All right.
And the trail is going to go across that bridge, so that's where they will head. All right, here we are. We're on the Appalachian Trail again. Just come up over another gap here. I'm not even sure what gap I'm at today. Is this Iron Mountain Gap? Iron Mountain Gap. And so you've come out of Uncle Johnny's yesterday or something?
Yeah, yesterday I left there yesterday. I stayed there 2 nights ago.
Where'd you stay last?
Last night I stayed at the tent site. I've gone, it was about 4.5 miles before Cherry Gap Shelter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've come a good ways today so far.
Yeah, about 8 miles I think.
Yeah. What's your trail name?
I'm Shiver.
Shiver. Now there's another Shivers.
Yeah.
Have you met her?
I have not. I'm trying to catch up with her.
I've got her on YouTube
Oh yeah.
already. Yeah, so now I've got Shiver and Shivers.
That's cool.
Now how did you get your trail name?
I started without a sleeping bag.
That'll make you shiver.
Yeah.
That'll make you shiver.
It was I actually started my through hike last June.
Okay. You doing a
so-
split year?
Yeah. Flipping.
So you started where last year?
In New York.
Okay.
And then I hiked north, and then
Sure.
I went south to Buena Vista, Virginia.
Yeah.
And now I'm just going back to Virginia.
Okay. There's another guy that I interviewed yesterday, and I think my camera broke, and it ain't gonna come out. But he's doing the same thing. He started last year and did just what you did, and he's right behind you.
Oh, cool.
In fact, he was at Uncle Johnny's yesterday, I thought.
Oh, wow. What was his name?
I'm trying to think what his name was. I'll look on my video and see if it didn't destroy him. I'll be able to look and tell you about it. But he did the exact same thing what you just said. Basically, started in July or something and went to Katahdin and come down and went south. And I think he's going to be stopping at Harper's Ferry.
Okay.
I think is where his deal is. Now, how long have you been thinking about hiking the trail?
I thought about doing it. I made the plan to do it a year before I started, so I guess about
Okay.
2 years ago.
Now,
Yeah.
how cold was it last night?
Oh,
Pretty cold,
it
huh?
was cold. Yeah. It was cold and it was wet. It was wet. It was
You think it was definitely in the 20s, wasn't it?
Yeah. When I woke up this morning, the tent was like
Ice.
iced out.
Okay.
And,
Okay. And where are you going to today?
Roan Mountain.
Rome Mountain? Are you going to stay at the shelter?
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's I don't know how far it is. I
And
guess
your
like
pack
15
looks
miles.
so weight. What about 32, 34?
Yeah, 35 on a
30,
full
okay.
resupply.
You got a wolf supply. And where are you going to resupply next?
Hampton. I
Hampton?
think?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, and that's a little. You're going to need this. I'm assuming you're going to stay at a hospital or something and get them to bring you because you can't walk into Hampton.
Yeah, I think I was gonna try to hitchhike.
Okay, you can from one place, and we'll talk off camera. I'll tell you a little bit about that. Everything's working good for you, all your gear and all?
Yeah, everything's good. I'm worried my Sawyer froze last night.
Uh-oh.
But
Yeah, you're going to have to check that because
Yeah.
that glass will break in there,
yeah.
and then you're not going to be able to squeeze through it. Anybody you want to say hello to before we cut it off?
Just, no, not really.
Not really? And where is home?
Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
North Carolina. So you're not really far as
No,
a crow
not too far.
flies to home. Hi, Shiver. Well, I hope you don't shiver too much tonight. Thank you for interviewing.
Yeah, of course.